Alright, let's do this. Let's see what happened to Lev. So, this is the place? You found Lev in Istvan's courtyard? Well, that's, pretty suspicious. No, in a far weirder place. Oh. See the skull ornament on the wall?
Oh god, it was his skull.
I hope that wasn't his skull. That would be rather odd if that was his actual skull, this thing right here.
The keystone.
Oh, that's what it's called? Yes, the keystone. Look what happens when I press the eye socket. Is it a trap? Or is it a secret passage?
But how
like
would he
this?
just figure that out now? Oh look, it's
I don't
glowing
know.
in the background.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it was actually in the background. That's nice. They pay attention to detail.
Whoa.
A hidden pathway. This is like the Goonies. Just hidden passages everywhere. And here we go. A hidden pathway.
I knew something was off with those keystones. They wouldn't be out of harmony if it didn't serve some purpose.
Out of harmony? The
Maybe
thing
she
that blew
means...
up?
Oh. I was gonna say, like, maybe she means that they're not, like, even. Like, there was a skull on one side and a flower on the other.
Maybe. Maybe that's part of it too. Color me impressed, Cassia. How did you figure it out?
Yeah, seriously, you just left a party like, I'm gonna press the eye socket in that skull.
Yeah, that's kind of suspicious.
What?
Cassia, are you... I hope it's not you. I really don't. Having too much time on your hands can do wonders. I've patrolled this place every day, thinking about what happened to Lev and whether I missed something obvious. Then I remembered something he used to ramble about, just before he disappeared. A head with no skin, the Hollow Guardian, and looking into its eye sockets? So you've heard it too. Yes, if only I realized then it wasn't just gibberish. Don't beat yourself up over it. I wouldn't have realized it either if it hadn't hit me while I was here. It was dumb luck, or so you say. I don't really know what to believe.
What else did Lev say? Like, now I don't remember to even try and figure out anything.
I kind of just ignored it because he was rambling like a crazy man.
Me too. There was too much going on. I was like, what?
Something about Kala, blah blah blah, the pain is too much.
Yeah, the pain.
Something about the pain. I don't know what that means.
And there's a guy named I, which we assumed was Istvan, but it's probably not because it's too obvious, right?
Oh, or did he mean the I? Wait.
But it was written as the letter I.
Oh, it was, wasn't it? I don't know. That is weird.
Shouldn't we proceed with our examination? It's almost dawn already.
Yes, I'll go first. You two wait here until I call for you. Really? We have to stay behind?
That's lame. I want to
Wow,
come
this
in.
is tracking the lion. It's interesting. Now we're playing from his perspective?
I don't know.
It's pretty crazy.
He says...
Oh no, he's letting us in. Okay, I got it.
Yes.
Come on in. You deserve to see it first. Well, you saw it first,
I know, I was just gonna
buddy.
say, you saw it first.
And yeah, I guess there's the murder scene. Spirits! Is that... Well, yeah, I figure at this point.
That's just our red body. It looks so tiny. Like, compared to them, look at it.
Yeah. That's where I found him. I was hoping you could examine the body. Galen? Sorry. Yes, of course. Let's take a look. I don't see any wounds or injuries, except for the bite marks on his right forearm.
Oh, I see them. They even put in the bite marks.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. What kind of bite marks are they? Animal bites? I'm not an expert, but I'd say these are canine.
Oh no.
Oh no, things aren't looking good for our friend.
Samantha, what did you do?
Not Sam. Interesting. What else? Signs of general malnutrition and exhaustion, which we can safely attribute to Lev's lifestyle. Some bruises and... Wait, let me have a look. I was correct before. His collarbone was fractured. Before? Well, it's also true that if he had dog bites on his wrist, it could have just been from playing with the dogs. Maybe they were a little bit too overactive.
They look pretty deep.
They do look pretty deep, though. He came to me the night he was beaten up. I couldn't diagnose or treat him properly, but I got that right at least. Apart from that, there's little to discuss. He's been in bad shape for some time, but I can't say what caused his body to give up. I see. Alright, Yanni, you can come in. Yeah, one at a time. What's going on?
So this is where Lev met his demise. Have you examined the body, Galen?
Well, yes, you just missed it. I don't know why she had to miss it, but alright.
Because he doesn't love us.
Oh, okay.
Well,
working on it. I was hoping you could tell me more about this room, Yanni. Do you have any idea why Love came here? Is this supposed to be the control room that she was looking for?
Oh, maybe.
I guess. I mean, how many secret rooms could there be? Well, I guess there could be a lot. This city definitely has its mysteries.
It looks like a natural cave. I can't tell you anything more than you already see. I'm not a geologist.
What about those pipes? Those should be more your speed.
They're clearly part of the system. No dials or dashboards, however, so they have no technical function. Blech. I'm guessing the engineers discovered this cave and drove the pipes through it to save time. It was easier to use a natural cavity than to dig tunnels themselves. Well, yeah, of course.
Makes sense so far. I see. Thank you, Yanni.
Well, what killed him?
It's hard to say.
Good thing we have a doctor with us then.
Yeah, but he can't tell us. Maybe I should let you do the talking?
No, by all means, share your wisdom.
It's now really the time for sarcasm. As I was saying, there are no clear external causes of death.
Except the bite marks.
Yeah, but there's also the broken collarbone. They look ugly, but they definitely didn't kill him. He suffered from malnutrition, and I'm guessing he's been in bad shape for some time now. Getting beaten up probably didn't help. Yeah. Who beat him up? Did we know?
No.
There's not many people in the city that have done that.
Observant, but what killed him?
Could be something quite mundane. Strokes and heart attacks are common for men his age, or perhaps infection from the bites. In his condition, simple exhaustion could be enough. On the other hand, he was found here. This place might have been a contributing factor. It also makes it hard to determine the time of death.
I think I know what you mean, but I'm not sure if we should discuss it with...
Oh, really?
Aww.
I can see you need more time to talk in private. I'll speak with you later. Thanks. Let's face it, Yanni. This is too big for either of us. We need to work together.
Agreed. I assume you know what this room is?
Does he? My guess is it's one of the control chambers? Maybe even the main hub? I don't know why you're asking me. You're the faculty here.
Right. This chamber is but a secondary monitoring station.
Ah, only a monitoring station, alright.
The lights are signifying malfunction. Someone is disturbing the system, but I can't do anything without a proper dashboard.
Well, that much was obvious. Ha, you depend on your toys too much. These waters drive everything. The basins are here for a reason. One can do quite a lot, provided he knows the right rituals, which... do you happen to know them? And we can safely assume that Lev had at least a basic knowledge of them.
How so?
His diary. His mysterious friend must have taught him a thing or two about this place.
So what exactly was Lev doing here?
Well, we saw one lamppost explode. Whatever he did, it must have been more powerful than washing the dishes. Was it really him, though?
Are you certain he was the cause of the explosion? Seems like a long shot.
That's what I think as well. I'm just connecting the dots. If you care for a demonstration, give me 30 minutes. I can blow up half the city using these basins. Well,
Let's not.
You probably shouldn't say that you have knowledge of how to do such a thing, because that's making you more suspicious, Galen. It would require lots of effort, though. Without the right preparation, the exhaustion could prove fatal. Yeah, it does take a lot of energy to use magic. That's what we saw in that one scene when he was trying to save one of the plants.
His meme scene.
His meme scene. So we have a straining ritual and the dead body of an exhausted man. Call it conjecture, but my gut tells me these two are related. There's more going on though. That much is obvious.
Seems so. That leaves us with figuring out who the mysterious accomplice was. Lev needed the right plans to access this chamber.
I wonder if it's possible for someone to use another person's life energy to do the magic.
I was also wondering if the magic could have somehow self-inflicted those wounds.
Maybe?
Like making him look like he got beat up, but not the dog bite.
Why would it be a dog bite?
Not that, but maybe like the bruises? How does it manifest its, I don't know. They were stolen from the archives. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, duh. Lev doesn't strike me as someone who could do it alone, let alone decipher their meaning.
We also need to figure out how to repair the damage before it's too late. Lev's ritual had a huge impact on these waters.
Shouldn't the influence fade now that he can't meddle anymore?
That's the problem though, it's probably not him. It should.
I'd say whoever is damaging the system now used Lev and helped him out of this world.
That's what I think. I think Yanni's got it. Very likely. The poor man was as gullible as a 3-year-old when it came to Kala. Did I hear Kala? Yanni, Istvan sends his regards. He needs you to name the murderer.
What?
Just like that?
What? That's insane. How am I supposed to do that?
We don't have any information.
You're the guard guy. You do it.
Nah, but Istvan's making his demands, and when Istvan makes his demands, people have to listen, I guess. You can go and ask, but Istvan isn't one to change his mind when it comes to governing the city, even though he's supposed to be retired.
That senile fool has to listen to reason.
Ouch. I wouldn't want to be in her place now.
Ooh, I like this place though. The two of them together.
Oh, okay. I don't think now's the time with the dead body in the background.
Well, not that.
Well, thank you for showing us the scene, Kassia. I think I have to leave as well.
Oh.
Have fun with the dead body. Sure, leave me with the dead guy.
Well, it's
See
your
if
job.
I care. Galen, hold on. I'd like to have a word with you if you don't mind. Can this wait? It's dawn already. I'm tired after the party and... Are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. Just beat. If you weren't a doctor, I'd say seeing a dead body upset you a bit back there. It's not that. I mean, maybe it was someone else, a stranger. Careful there. Getting too attached to the victim is a rookie mistake. Victim? Lev was my patient. Dealing with corpses isn't what you had in mind when you picked up this case. No, it wasn't. Are you surprised? Finding Lev dead was one of the more probable scenarios from the start. I thought about it. Still, I was hoping for a happier ending. Unfortunately, they're rare in cases of murder. Well, yeah, but we didn't know it was a murder case right away. Why do you assume? There were no signs, no clear external causes of death. What would you think it was, Galen? I've seen enough murder victims to realize that Lev is one of them. Have you? Ooh, here we got our first decision, guys. So chat, this is up to you. How are we gonna pick this? How did Slava take it? We were there, weren't we?
Yeah.
We kind of saw it.
Yeah, I
Are you not surprised he's dead? Well, he didn't act surprised. Why so sure it was murder? I have my reasons to think so, but what do you guys think? Yeah, Lev is dead.
TikTok.
He was the dead body that we saw back in there. And trying to figure out who killed him. I don't think it was an accident, just saying.
I hope it wasn't a puppy.
People don't usually get bite and have their collarbones broken. Well, you can break your collarbone on your own, I guess, if you like fall down the stairs or something. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have even more people in chat now.
Yay.
How are you guys doing that joined in?
Does anyone have an opinion in chat on what we should choose? Oh, there we go. There's one.
Why so sure it was murder? I think it's pretty much the best option. I'm not surprised he's dead.
Alright, so...
Those two are kind of the... No, not exactly the same, but kind of the same vein. Yeah, that one. Which one is that one?
Yeah.
Because 2 people posted something. Or 3 even.
It's 2 to 2, and then the yeah, that one.
Yeah, this all hinges on which one you meant, Cube.
God, it's all on you.
If you meant the first one, then let us know. Oh man, this is so epic.
I know.
I need to find out what happened. Oh, we got another one for
another
Why
one
So
for Why
Sure.
Okay.
So I guess we're going to go with that one. Not sure which one Cube was talking about, but right now it's in Why So Sure's favor. The third.
Okay.
Alright, so then it's
Alright,
decided.
it's definitely
Alright,
Why So
thank
Sure.
you. Let's do it. Why are you so sure it was murder? I couldn't find an immediate cause of death, and I'm a doctor. For all we know, Love might have died from a stroke. Or maybe he passed away peacefully in his sleep. It's highly unlikely if you ask me. Both my head and my gut tell me Lev became involved in something that, in one way or another, eventually killed him. Whatever it was linked to his obsession with Kala. One thing is certain, you chose an interesting time to come to the city. Certainly did. People missing, lampposts exploding, dead bodies found in chambers nobody even knew existed. Well, you didn't know existed, but I'm sure someone did. Interesting times. I don't know if that's the right word for it. So, do you have any idea who did it? Only hypotheses and suspicions. Nothing solid. My ideas hardly matter now anyways. It's up to Yanni to determine who the killer is. No, that's not right. She only has to name who's guilty.
What?
Only has to name who's guilty. So she could pretty much just say whoever on her own.
Yeah.
Aren't they the same thing? She'll have to answer that question herself. Istvan just needs a name, someone to point a finger at. He's just looking for a scapegoat, really.
Oh god.
And that's what I figured. Istvan doesn't really take this too seriously. You're fine with this? I don't take my job too seriously. Yeah, we noticed, Cassia. You can hardly be arsed to do your job, dude. The only thing that bothers me is how easily she gained Istvan's trust. It's rare for him to acknowledge someone's competence so quickly. And that's despite the fact he's choosing her for his own ends. Something tells me, you know how she managed to make such a good impression on him. Well, we kinda do. Just hypotheses and suspicions, nothing solid. Besides, my ideas hardly matter now, right? Oh, don't play that way. Now, doctor, don't be coy. Why don't you share your insight with a friend? How much should I tell him? Oh man.
And I love how there's no gray area. It's everything or nothing.
So the question is whether we trust Kasia or not.
I don't know.
I mean, we know Galen kind of fancies him, but still, should we just be putting our trust in him entirely? We have to trust someone at some point or else we're not going to make any progress. What we really have to determine, though, is who's the most untrustworthy at this point.
Istvan.
Istvan? Istvan, I don't trust, but I don't think he's behind it. I think he's just an incompetent, lazy bureaucrat. No, don't trust him.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I liked Kasia some of the time, but at the same time, I don't trust him. Absolutely nothing.
Oh.
Mostly nothing.
Everything.
One person said everything.
Is it because of their love?
I don't know, man. I really don't know on this one.
I don't know either.
But most people are voting for no, so I guess that's what we have to stick with.
I guess so.
All right. This time, we're not going to trust Kasia and see what happens. Everyone's changing their vote to no. Even Bohan changed. I'm sorry, but there's nothing new I can tell you about her. She probably had a good reason to risk her life in that escapade. It's also safe to assume she's working for Istvan in more than one way, and her investigation is part of something larger. This is very disappointing, Galen. I thought you trusted me, but clearly, I was mistaken. Oh, now he's really hurt.
No,
We hurt his feelings. You two are alike in one regard. You enjoy keeping secrets to yourselves. It was hilarious watching you pretend not to recognize that hidden chamber.
What?
Oh. You may be a good liar, but you couldn't keep a straight face in that cave. Neither could she. You both knew what that place was. Did you just call me a liar? Well, I guess that's better than ugly. Okay. Keep that juvenile front of yours for Istvan if you must, but don't expect me to believe I'm talking to a child. Wow. Things just got really serious between them. I really hope that it actually is Kasia after all this, because wow, we've definitely made an enemy here. I investigated that cave, or whatever it is, earlier today. What I found only confirmed my suspicions about how the city endures in the midst of an icy hell. You both came here on a mission. You both took an interest in the local madman, and you both knew about the secret room where his body was found. Are you going somewhere with this, Captain? Be patient. I'm almost done. What I've learned so far about Yanni satisfies me, but you're still a blank slate. He really is. We don't know too much about Galen ourselves. I don't enjoy surprises, and I don't like having no real knowledge of people, especially those who are close to me.
Aww.
Who are you, and why did you come here? Another. Oh man. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, some people are saying, oh, this is kind of sad now. They kind of become enemies. Do we stick with telling him lies, or do we tell the truth?
They didn't even get to be friends.
I forget, what exactly was Galen's mission? Let me see if I can refer to the notes. I know he's like from the people that originally did the magic behind the city.
Don't we not really know?
I'm still not too sure what it is myself. It might be interesting to hear the truth to see what he's actually here for, because if they mention it, I kind of forgot a bit. I just know he's from like the tribe or the people who are responsible for the magic behind the city. Let's see.
We have 3 for truth.
Oh, people are going for the truth this time. That's good. Yeah, tell the truth about why he came. Not sure what lying would do in this situation. Make him more suspicious of us, I guess. That's probably not a good thing.
Well, we haven't lied before. We left out information. We told him
didn't,
nothing.
We just didn't trust him and didn't tell him the information that we knew.
But we've never lied
I think that's fair enough. All right, we're going with the truth this time. All right. Nana Gade would have a thing or two to say about discussing this in the main square, but I don't see anyone around, and she always said mistakes are... Nana Gade? She's my mentor, my teacher, and my closest family. It's hard to explain. You'd have to learn more about my culture first, and I doubt it interests you. I'm an islander. I come from the far south. My people have natural talents which, with the right kind of training, can be turned to practical skills. Magic. Yeah, that's essentially what it means. Some of us are gifted healers, while others are, well, the opposite of that. We also construct tools and objects with special properties. That's why I came here. Wait, you mean your people in the dome? We raised it, drew the energy circulating in the hot springs deep underground, and devised this cupola, or how would you say that?
Cupola?
I have no idea how you say that. But we weren't working alone. This was a joint effort. Yanni. Yes, her people, the faculty, constructed these walls and elaborate systems of pipes and reservoirs to tap into the waters. Their energy permeates the whole city and makes it habitable, so it's a blend between magic and science. That's interesting.
But that still doesn't explain his mission.
No, it doesn't explain the mission, but I think you might be getting there, hopefully. The picture's getting much clearer, but why did you come here now?
Exactly.
The system needs caretakers. My people are constantly monitoring it, and recently we saw some disturbing signals. I was sent here to investigate, and so was Yanni.
Okay.
Well, that explains it. But the explosion occurred after you arrived. You failed to prevent it. Well, hey, don't get personal. The system's heavily protected against external influences and can only be managed from the central chamber. Whoever is sabotaging the city must have found it. Why doesn't anyone else know about it? Wait, so you can't find it? It's hidden. The builders decided to seal it off. When you showed me that cave, I was hoping that was it, but it's just one of the monitoring rooms. Apparently keeping it secret won't keep it safe in the long run. I guess not. I agree. It seems poor judgment now. But who knew someone would try to destroy the city from within? It's suicidal. Even better. We must be dealing with a madman then. And the one madman that we knew confirmed is now dead. How inconvenient for us. Thank you for your honesty. I really appreciate it.
Aww.
Alright, we kind of mended things over. That's good. Good job, guys. Proud of you. I feel better finally sharing it with someone. Anyway, it would seem this whole investigation has been taken care of. Has been taken off our hands. We were upstaged by Yanni. And you've lost your only way to kill time. Exactly. So, what should we do while we wait for her verdict?
I have an idea.
Aren't you even slightly worried that we have no idea what caused the explosion and who killed Love? What is your idea?
I'm not telling.
Oh, really? Of course I am. But worrying won't change a thing. And I don't have any ideas. No magical remedy can fix the whole city. And all of a sudden I feel so tired. He's dead. And all I could do was... I get it. I wish I could still remember my first. Say, you promised me a drink, didn't you? Oh, here we go.
Yes.
I guess I did. Wait, are you allowed to drink? What if there's an emergency and you're drunk?
Music.
Oh, you've got this smooth romantic music.
Love it.
Are you guys in the mood for some sweet lovemaking? Cause it seems like that's what we're gonna get if the music's any cue. I find the suggestion that I can't handle liquor slightly offensive, sir. I don't know if that's what he meant. Huh, I guess I'll give you some midnight pepper leaves to chew on. They should keep you sober and alert. My duty is just a front. Anyways, I do hope you have something other than herbal tea in that greenhouse of yours. Wow.
Oh.
Wow. It's gonna take this hard. Not that hard. I'm always prepared to host. That's what you're in the mood for, sir. Are you alright there?
No.
Now's the time to start choking.
The popcorn kernel.
So, your invitation's still open. Our invitation is always open. Oh, do I even need to ask you guys?
Guys, you have to
What do you
pick
think?
yes. You have to pick yes.
The sexual tension on play comes again. Yep, pretty much.
Choose yes.
Choose wisely.
And that would be yes, of course.
There's really only one option.
Everyone's gonna say no.
The only thing I can read is just of course, just so you know. I can't even read that other option.
Yay, look. Go for it. Invite.
Aha, I wonder. We're doing it. We're doing it, guys.
Yes.
We're going for it. They're coming in, and the verdict's yes. I can't believe how empty my house is nowadays. I have almost no visitors. I didn't get to do any housewarming. There's still unopened bottles in the cabinets. Incredible. But watching you gives me a few ideas on how to fix that.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That's a vague innuendo for someone who's usually straightforward when talking about... Is it? How about I want to have sex with you now? Just like slides forward with his arm like, yes, have sex. Well, what do you think?
That
So
was my favorite line in the whole game.
Finally, I was starting to think you would never invite me over. We just did.
What?
We were talking about it for a while. You know me. I hate to disappoint. Okay. Well, let's put that to the test.
What was that?
The only way it can be
reading?
put to the test. Uh-oh, where are we gonna see? Okay. I don't actually know what's gonna be shown in this game.
Me neither.
Cinders didn't have any nudity, so I don't... We'll see. This might end suddenly if anything happens. Make yourself comfortable. Just don't disturb the plants or touch anything on my desk. Don't worry. I know my way around. It's not the first time I was invited to the doctor's quarters. Hey, how well did you know the last doctor? Really? Tell me, Captain, how many doctors have you gotten friendly with?
Maybe that's his type.
He likes the doctor type. Not as many as you might think, but my job isn't always as boring as it is nowadays. Sometimes I end up with a few bruises here and there. Here and there, you say? I'd love to give those places a special treatment. Galen, really, that's what we're going with? Always the giver. Well, is this how it's decided, just that simple? You have no idea.
Well, there you go.
Wow, wow.
Oh my god.
No!
This is too cheesy.
This is too terrible. These are bad puns and innuendo.
Like, I mean, I was all for it. I was like, yes, but then they all turned, like, stupid.
Instead of having sex, you're just gonna do these puns all day, all night. Oh, alright guys, are you ready for this? You guys are ready, okay. It's time to play doctor. I'll need that drink if I'm to survive your sense of humor.
Me too.
You both need a drink.
Me too.
It's not that bad. Wine, brandy, or something stronger. Oh, what is this? Wine and a little something extra should do the trick. Here, bottoms up. What's a little something extra?
I don't know.
No. I'm not doing it. Oh, he did it for me! Okay! I was gonna say something like that, but I didn't want to go there. Did you just spike my drink? I sure did. Galen, that's not cool!
Danger!
That's not cool, man.
Danger! Date rape!
Get out of here!
Run!
Oh, man. Let me guess. I'm going to be paralyzed enough at your mercy.
That's not...
If that actually does happen, I'm going to be so creeped out.
Okay.
Smooth the muscles, huh? Oh my, this is getting quite interesting. Quite the opposite. Amber poppies relax the muscles, or smooth the muscles even. Your blood vessels dilate, flooding your brain with oxygen. The effects are mild euphoria and enhanced sensual pleasure. Amber rush. Sure, I guess that's what you call it. Ha, so you know it. You know it quite well,
Sounds
don't
like
you?
a stripper name.
Know it? Feel it? Where were we? I'm trying to decide whether I prefer this to be a medical examination or criminal interrogation.
Can it just be sex?
Does everything have to be this complicated? I'm trying to
be
role play right
roleplay.
away. I was kind of hoping for both. Oh yeah. I was hoping we'd fuck.
There you go.
Just get to it already. Just fuck
so
already.
we can end the scene and move on. Oh!
Whoa. Okay, we had a scene.
They like
whatever
melded
you call.
into each other for a moment.
That was a little weird. I'm gonna say that again.
It was weird.
Yeah, that was a bit of a weird effect. I didn't know he had that haircut either. It's like a very modern look for him.
Oh, I knew he had it.
I guess. What a hopeless romantic.
How can you talk with your mouth there?
You both are.